The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Infrastructure. Develop and modernize the national infrastructure to improve the quality of life for all citizens.
Designing, constructing, completing, furnishing, providing medical equipment to and operational maintenance of the new maternity hospital. New maternity hospital located in Al Sabah sanitary area at the capital governorate. The building will be an architectural model for a specialized medical hospital with all its facilities related to diagnosis and treatment of gynecological and obstetrics cases. The total area of the project is approximately 54,000 square meters and the building area is approximately 35,000 square meters. The project contains the main hospital building, outpatient building, parking and protection from sea hand by having 3 bridges linking the new and old buildings, central services station. The project includes a state-of-the-art medical unit for the care of preterm infants, including 780 beds, 27 operating rooms, and 60 maternity rooms. The project consists of 3 towers, including the main building, which contains a basement, 18 floors above the ground level, resident rooms, and outpatient clinics, and a parking building for 1,500 cars. The construction project sector in the Ministry of Public Works is responsible for designing, constructing, completing, furnishing, providing medical equipment, and operational maintenance of the new maternity hospital. Completion percentage of the new maternity hospital project is at 5%. The cost of the project is 220 million Kuwaiti dinars.
The Kuwait Cancer Center is a newly proposed state-of-the-art medical facility catering to cancer diagnosis and treatment. Located in Al Sabah Medical District in Kuwait City, this iconic landmark is said to become one of the largest cancer treatment centers in the world. And as social media responses toward Kuwait Cancer Center, please let's read together up on the screen. Ghali Dhifiri said, Al Sabah Hospital and Kuwait Cancer Center project in Kuwait. And from Gulf Development account, it's one of the best health centers specializing in cancer treatment, is located in the Sabah area, and it will be a great addition to the service in health in Kuwait, and it's expected to be completed by the Ministry of Health in 2018 at a total cost of about 175 million dinars. And from Mashrua Kuwaiti account, Kuwait Cancer Center is a new hospital being implemented and one of the world's largest cancer treatment centers, and completed in 2018. And from Ministry of Health media account, total number of the beds in the Kuwait Cancer Center development to 1,282 beds. Here George said professional treatment for cancer, and Mohammed Ghanem said professional healthcare providers. And in the end, from New Kuwait government account, the future of healthcare in Kuwait.
International Migrants Day is observed on the 18th of December, titled Migration with Dignity. This special occasion was commemorated under the patronage of Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs Sheikh Sabah Al-Khalid Al-Sabah at the His Highness Sheikh Sabah Al-Ahmed Al-Sabah Building, United Nations House, with the special acknowledgement of Kuwait success stories. Together in Kuwait. Members of the diplomatic community, senior UN representatives, and distinguished guests attended the event, where individuals were recognized for their achievements on their expressive humanitarian contributions with a special ceremony.
It's a pleasure to be presenting His Excellency the Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister of Foreign Affairs in this occasion, which show the efforts of Kuwait in the field of the human rights. We do work with the organization, not only the IMO, but with other organizations to implement all the international agreement for human rights.
Today's event, it's marking the International Day for Migration, 18th of December 2018, where we mark the date by immigration in dignity. Immigration in dignity because we see around the world the movement of people from one place to another, either because of natural disaster or because of searching for new living and quality of life, or because of running away from conflict and life being in danger. In this respect, different countries and borders are either accepting or not accepting, but there is different conditions that all member states need to look at and need to consider. To consider that those people who are moving from one place to another are moving for a reason, for aspiration of quality of life, for aspiration for safety, for aspiration of security for themselves and their children. And it is very important that we consider that and we treat them with dignity, even if there is no allowance for access. But dignity is very important. Even if there is inclusion in a society, but this needs to be with dignity. Even if there is contributions that they provide for the development of the countries that they move to, we need to appreciate that. We need to look into what they are doing, what they are having, what is their conditions, and we try to work within these conditions and see within the international migration rules and international migration declaration that people need to be treated with dignity, to be looked at as potentials and members of societies that can contribute to the development of their societies, either in the countries of origin or in the countries of destination.
As this humanitarian themed day is observed annually, the main objective is to shed light to the blessings that are brought about through the challenging end of wars of migrants around the globe, reflecting a true inherent dignity, which is the fundamental principle of human rights.